Good afternoon and welcome to Grand Majestic Hotel Performances Review. Today we will talk about Q3 and Q4 of Year 2. So let's start off with profitability. When talking about profitability, we want to cover three things: occupancy, ROE and GOP. From Q3 to Q4, we can see that our occupancy decreased for around 6%, but we are still number one when it comes to the occupancy rate in our market. For ROE, there is a steady increase about 1%, and in average we have 4.73%. For GOP, there is a steady increase of 2%, and now we have an average of 30.71%. The percentage of both food and beverage has dropped significantly due to the low seasonality and lack of customer numbers. The percentage of total food and beverage revenue have changed to negative 26.34%. This is a signal for our hotel to increase staff training as well as to maintain affordable rate of advertisement. When talking about room revenue percentage of our hotel has changed for 8.46 of negative from Q3 to Q4. The reason for this is because we always try to maintain the ADR as low as possible in order to meet our corporate objective, which is to be the first rank at room market share. Currently, we have the lowest fare and we concentrate on business travelers who are really sensitive to price changes. In the future, we will try to improve our facilities in order to attract our guests and to become more competitive in the market. When talking about our room revenue, we had a little bit higher room revenue in Q3 than Q4 for around 10%. When considering other revenues of our hotel, we can see a positive increase due to the high investment in the marketing and a huge number of banqueting services. The percentage changed from Q3 to Q4 for around 19.88%, which is beneficial to F&B department in order to maintain the same level of marketing activity and to concentrate on restaurant division. From Q3 to Q4, we can see around an increase of $2,000, and that means that we are really focusing on other revenues. When talking about market share, we want to concentrate on three things: rooms, food and beverage. Starting off with rooms, we have the smallest increase from Q3 to Q4 from 17.04% to 17.11%. When talking about food, we have increase of 0.30% from 11.28 to 11.58%, and we have the highest increase in beverage from 9.29% to 11.62%. That means that we will have a higher competitive advantage among our competitors. When talking about staffing level of Q3 and Q4 of Year 2, we tried really to concentrate on staffing level due to the earlier complaints of our customers. So in Q3 we had 104.5% of staffing level and we used $8,700 for training. While in Q4 we even increased more in order to meet our customer satisfaction, and we had 111.95% of staffing level and we used $13,761 for training. That means that change from Q3 to Q4 for training increased for $5,000 and in percentage increased for 7.45%. Sales and marketing of Grand Majestic Hotel increased from Q3 to Q4 for $300,000. In Q3 we used $912,000 in order to advertise our hotel, but that influenced our revenue, and that's why we didn't have a high net profit. While in Q4 we increased even more and we had $1,200,000 on marketing and sales in order to attract more customers and have more revenue on our rooms and our other departments. When talking about cash flow, we have cash in bank that steady increase from Q3 to Q4, and only small adjustments were made in different departments during that time. We increased the budget for advertising for both quarters, and firstly we did that to attract more business travelers, and secondly to maintain high market share while increasing room rate. Overall, we are able to increase cash in bank over the 2 quarters, and we'll be prepared to do the new investments in Year 3, including spa and possible executive lounge. So what are the main success objectives for Grand Majestic Hotel? First of all, we want to achieve the needed ROE, GOP and occupancy rate. As well, we want to concentrate on expenses and how to control them for different apartments, starting from other departments to food, beverage and room department. The other things that we want to concentrate is to have a better competitive advantage when it comes to other hotels, and we want to really focus on our revenue and how to control expenses in order to have high net profit. This performance review was done by financial manager Nikola Vujnic, and I hope that it was informative and that you will come back to our hotel.